Listen,
back.
I can walk. I can walk without you
walk.
putting your damn hands on me.
Walk
You
to the
understand?
vehicle.
I have not broken the law.
In West Virginia, that man being racially profiled and arrested is a U.S. military veteran.
I give you no reason to touch me.
I'm going to arrest you then. Place your hands behind your back.
Uncalled for.
The McDowell County Sheriff's deputies are on his property without a warrant, and they are charging him with obstruction for not providing ID.
Please place your hands behind your back.
My hand is behind my...
Place your
It
hands
only
behind-
takes one of you.
Place your hands...
Look, let him do it. All right?
Okay.
Take your hands off me.
That's fine. Okay.
Let him do it.
Police had received a complaint that 4 marijuana plants were growing alongside an abandoned church up the road. The sheriff's deputies approached the elderly African-American residents in a house nearby, and they were incredulous.
You know, we're actually new here.
Okay.
And for the police officers in this area to come up and say, "Are you growing marijuana?" That is preposterous to me.
The man in yellow is Jason Tart. He owns this house and the one next door occupied by an elderly black man.
Y'all looking for something over here at his house?
What is it?
Y'all concerned about something over here at this house?
This house?
No, that house.
Yes.
What's the problem?
Who lives there?
Mr. Ferguson, he's probably there now. He's 79.
Okay. All right. What's your name,
You
sir?
can knock on
Jason
the door.
Tart.
Jason Tart.
Tart.
And what do you mean by the season we're living in, ma'am?
Sir.
What do you need? You got any questions for me?
No, I'll collect some information from you in a minute, your name and date of birth and such.
But the police already have his name, Jason Tart. He just told them.
What's your name,
You
sir?
can knock on
Jason
the door.
Tart.
Jason Tart.
Tart. What do you need my information for?
You own these 2 homes, correct?
What
Okay,
do
these-
2 homes got to do with that?
These
church?
2 homes is near that marijuana grow, so I'd just like to have your name.
You know how many people go through here?
I understand.
That's
Well-
not going to do you one bit of good.
And Tart speaks from authority about detective work. You see, he served as a military police officer.
Okay. Well, sir, I'm going to need your name and date of birth, and I have that.
feel comfortable giving you my name and date of birth.
Okay, well, this is a criminal investigation. You own these 2 homes, so by law, you do have to give me your name and date of birth, sir.
If he gives you a reason, yes, you do.
Reason for what?
The cause of the marijuana grow.
It's not on my property.
Okay, well, again, I have reason to believe that these 2 homes here that you own is related to that marijuana grow, so you have to give me your name and date of birth by law.
Actually, that's not the law.
Pen and piece of paper.
Reason to believe what? Why? Because these houses are here?
Yes, sir, and you own them.
May I say something?
Right. Do you understand? I was born and raised here. Do you understand that there's a lot of traffic going through here?
Since we've lived here, people come up here and they park there, and we don't know where the hell they go, and then they come back out.
I don't have a problem giving you my information. I'm just
Okay, well,
trying
that's
to
all I
understand
need.
what-
It doesn't have to be an argument. I mean, just give me your name and date of birth, dude. It's easy.
It's not easy. My property has nothing to do with what you found.
Okay, well, we're just making sure of that. That's our job.
How? Berwyn Land Company owns.
Okay.
Berwyn Land Company owns.
Sir, I
the church.
don't understand why you're being argumentative about giving me your name and date of birth.
I'm not.
It's simple.
Well, you scared me. I mean,
Scared you?
Who says that?
By asking you a question,
Who comes up and asks? That's crazy.
and it scared you,
I'm trying to understand what
It
these
scared you by me
people
asking you a
have to do.
question.
Growing marijuana?
and that's a question.
What does these houses on my property got? Did you find it on my property?
It's near your property.
Yeah.
Deputy Dalton Martin walks to his cruiser to get a pen and then returns.
To say somebody scared you because they asked you a question is ridiculous.
That's preposterous.
Go ahead and give me your name, sir.
Wait.
First name.
It's ridiculous to you, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
But it's not ridiculous.
Your
over
first
here.
name.
I'm not giving you my information.
Sir, if you refuse to give me your information, I'm going to arrest you.
That's fine. My property has nothing to do with any marijuana whatsoever.
Jason Tart, what is your date of birth? I'm going to arrest you if you don't give me your name and date of birth.
You're going to arrest me if I don't give you my name and date of birth?
It's obstructing an officer.
How?
Because you're hindering me from doing my job. You're hindering
How
me
am
from
I hindering you from doing your
Sir.
job if it's not on my property?
Last chance to give me your name and date of birth, sir.
How am I hindering you?
Sir, last chance to give me your name and date of birth.
How am I hindering you?
Place your hands behind your back. Place your hands behind your back. Are you going to give me your name and date of birth?
Take me to jail. You're right. I'm hindering you from doing your job. Please.
I'll see if I can find you my name first.
No, I'm hindering you from doing your
This is
job.
really going out officer.
Yeah, this is how you guys.
This is bad.
This is,
112 control.
this is how you operate.
This is harassment.
I'm hindering you from doing your
That's why
job.
I
At this
Y'all need
point,
to go-
Tenant Donnie Hairston starts recording on his camera phone. Deputy Martin reacts with an unlawful order.
Y'all need to go inside. You two need to go inside.
You scared her.
In this
Again, you two go inside. Go inside.
I'm afraid.
Go
now,
inside.
to tell you the
I can't,
truth.
I
Go
can't
inside.
stand on my own porch.
No, go inside as of right now.
Tell me why.
Go inside.
What are you doing,
Step off
man?
the porch. Step off the porch.
I'll step off.
Go inside.
What are you doing? This is unnecessary for
Sir,
you to be
go
doing
inside.
This. He's standing on his own porch.
Go inside.
Don't come in my house.
Go inside. Step back. Go inside.
Look,
Thank
yeah,
you.
that's completely uncalled for.
Come on.
Look,
Walk.
man, don't
Walk.
listen.
Sir,
You don't
stop.
have to listen,
You're
man.
being
Listen,
recorded.
listen. This
Just
is
walk.
listen.
Walk.
Listen.
Walk.
Listen. I
Sir,
can
walk
walk.
towards
I
the
can
car.
walk
Okay,
without
well,
you
walk.
putting your damn hands on
Walk
me. You
to the
understand?
vehicle.
I have not broken the law.
Walk to the
At
vehicle.
all.
Well, walk to the vehicle,
Don't
sir.
put
You're
your
being
damn
recorded.
hands on me. I give
Sir.
you no reason to touch me.
I'm going to arrest you then. Place your hands behind your back.
Uncalled for.
Place your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind
Place your hands behind your back.
Listen.
Look, just relax, okay?
Listen. You
Just
you,
relax.
Place your hands
okay?
behind your back. Please place your hands behind your back.
My hand is behind my.
Place your
It
hands
only
behind-
takes one of you.
Place your hands-
Look, let him do it. All right. Take your hands off me.
That's fine. Okay.
Let him do it.
I think you got an alternative motive, please.
Okay. Let's walk this way.
The sheriff's deputies took Jason Tart to a local jail where he was processed and incarcerated. Eventually, he got out on bond. A few weeks later, prosecutors dropped the obstruction charge against Tart because the deputies didn't show up for a hearing. That's right, the deputies did not want to face questions about this arrest under oath. Well, that may happen anyway, because Jason Tart and his tenants are now suing deputies Dalton Martin, Jordan Horn, and the McDowell County Sheriff's Department for racial discrimination and civil rights violations. Legal experts say the lawsuit is strong, noting the deputies had no search warrant, no arrest warrant, and no probable cause. And marijuana plants on nearby property are not enough. Now, you may think if you do not have a criminal record, and Jason Tart did not, and you were not responsible for the marijuana, why object? Well, the law is the law, and police take an oath to abide by the Constitution. To be fair, there is generally nothing wrong with an officer writing down the name of somebody who volunteers it, but taking your identification and running a criminal check on it means you are detained and cannot leave. And when there is no probable cause for such a detention, it violates the Constitution. Tart believes he and his tenants were harassed because of their skin color. It certainly seems that way. Why didn't the deputies believe the word of this black man? They had his name and address and could have used Google to confirm he was who he said he was. If this were a white man or a white property owner, would these deputies have demanded his driver's license and hauled him to jail for objecting? As we've seen repeatedly, police often misuse their power, especially against people of color. However, sometimes things have a way of coming around. And in this case, the sheriff deputies are legally vulnerable. And never mind the financial cost, there will certainly be long-term damage to the reputation of McDowell County, West Virginia. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us.